I'm gonna do a little bit of a assembly video on this. It's very simple actually, but this is the Kobalt 40V Max. This is the attachment for the weed eater. So I'm gonna start by putting this on here. I've taken the 2 screws out of this already. This goes this way on there, if it confuses you when you first see it. So I'm gonna put the screws in here. We're gonna tighten those and it gives you a tool to do that. All right, so I've got this one started. Just go down through the holes there. A little tricky getting them started. This is the metal plate that it has to screw into. I'm gonna take this tool here. See if I can get that one to go in. So I'll get the other one as well. There we go, now we got it going. All right, that's on tight. This one's on tight. So it had this thing right here on the end of this. You have to pull this off. It's a little bit tough to do that. But you see you got this spring pin here. And then you've got a place here on the motor part of it where you got the hole here, and it has an arrow that shows where that goes. It actually has 2 arrows there. See the 2 arrows? It shows you what to do. Slide that in. And then you have to tighten this down. That's what's going to secure it really well. And at this point, I've not put the handle on yet, but I will show you that it works. Let me show you how this works here. So here is the 40V Max 4.0 amp hour battery. And it goes in with the Kobalt facing up like this. So it looks like it's upside down, but really it's not. It goes in like that. Drops into place, clicks into place. And then what you're gonna do, I'll pull it out here, you can see, you're gonna push this in with your thumb. That engages the safety of it, right? Push that in with your thumb. Then you're gonna push the trigger down here. And you can show that naked at the end. So yeah, it totally looks very powerful. Okay, so I'm gonna take the battery out and go ahead and finish up here. Okay, so this thing has this lock lever that comes in with it. It's already usually attached. I've taken it off per the instructions here. And so you want the Kobalt logo back facing toward you. You don't want it this way, you want it this way, right? That's the front end, this is the back. So once that's out, this will slide on there actually pretty easy. It actually spreads, there we go, spreads out like that. You can do that, pops right into place like so. Then we're gonna take this thing, put it back on. Okay, so this is gonna go down through this hole like so.
I know, but let's see the hole. I can't really see where you're putting.
Okay.
There we go.
You got this thing here that goes on the back side there that holds it, that fastens it, so we're gonna do that. Yep. Tightens it down. And this thing loosens it, I guess, that you can slide it around if you have it loose enough, up and down. And then you can pull that down and it holds it in place. So it's actually pretty cool. This allows you to adjust it forward or back, depending on how you like to balance it. I think that would work for me. But if I wanted to balance it differently, I could pull that up and slide this forward or back. And then of course adjust the tightness of it by using that right there if I need to. So now I'm honestly ready to go out. I haven't got the battery in right now, I took it out. Let me go ahead and just do a little demo of what that looks like. Slide it in like so, pop it into place. Then you're gonna push with your thumb. And you are ready to rock and roll. But it looks like it's a very powerful weed eater. And I'd like to find out what other kind of attachments I can get for this. So maybe a number of other things I can get. I'll look into that, but love having the Kobalt tools. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.